Today we're taking a closer look at this oil catch can in gloss black for the 2006 to 2023 5.7 liter Hemi Chargers. If you're aiming to protect your engine from oil blow-by and intake deposits while maintaining a polished engine bay aesthetic, this is going to be a great option that's worth looking into. Alright, so in a nutshell, what an oil catch can does is it's going to intercept harmful crankcase vapors before they enter the intake tract, where oil mist can condense and build up as carbon, and that's going to choke out your performance over time. This unit uses an internal baffled chamber to separate the oil mist from that air, ensuring cleaner air reaching that throttle body and the intake valves. This model is compact with a clean gloss black finish that's going to blend seamlessly with that engine bay aesthetic, offering a stealthy upgrade rather than an eyesore of an aftermarket part. It mounts cleanly using the existing PCV connectors for a factory style fit. Routine servicing is going to be simplified thanks to the nice screw-off design that's really easy to operate and a large capacity that's going to hold a lot of oil. You're just going to want to check it after about 1,000 miles of driving, see how much you filled it up, and see how much you're going to have to empty it out based on your style of driving specifically. Overall, this is designed to be low effort while protecting your engine's internals over the long term. Also, using a catch can is especially helpful on direct injection Hemi engines like the Chargers, where fuel doesn't wash intake valves and get it clean. Long-term use helps prevent rough idle, poor fuel economy, and the loss of throttle response. Built from CNC machine billet aluminum, this catch can is both strong and lightweight. It features a rugged gloss black powder coat finish that's going to resist corrosion, heat, and chemical exposure. High quality brass fittings and reinforced hoses ensure a leak-free installation and consistent performance under real-world, hard driving conditions. Now, as far as pricing goes on this, it is coming in right around that $200 price range. That's a very small investment for getting long-term protection against carbon buildup, and it's well worth it compared to the cost of intake cleaning or component replacements down the road. Installation on this is very simple, rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can have this installed in just 1 hour of your time. Now let's head on out to the shop, and they're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
Tools required for this install include a knife, a marker, and a 17mm wrench.
What's up guys? Today we're installing a catch can on our Charger, so let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is remove our engine cover. So just grab onto it and pull up and pop it off of those pins. Next we need to remove our PCV line. So we're just going to pull and pop it off of both of these fittings. Next we're going to mount the top half of our catch can. So we're going to be doing it on this stud on the water pump. So take the nut included in the kit, just thread that on until it stops. And then we've got a threaded section in the top of our catch can that we're going to thread onto here until that stops, and then we're going to back this jam nut up against it to hold it on nice and tight. Bring that nut back, take a 17mm wrench, snug it down. Next we're going to thread on the bottom part of our catch can. So just snake that down in there, get your thread started. And I'm just going to tighten it until it's snug. So now I'm going to get my hoses in here. We are going to have to cut them to length. So I'm just going to route them how I'm going to have them. I'm going to make a mark on the hose, and then we'll take a razor blade and make our cut. So this fitting on the right side, if you're looking in the engine bay, is going to this fitting. We need about that much. I'm going to make a mark right there. Pull that out. And then this left fitting is going to go all the way back here. And we are going to have to get around the hose that's going here, so I'm probably going to go to the outside. So in that case, we really don't need to take anything off of this hose. So now I've got my hose. I've got a box knife with a brand new blade so that we can make this as clean as possible. I'm just going to go right to my mark and just press down on the knife to cut through. And now we can get this installed onto the charger. So now I'm gonna install my hoses. I'm gonna start with the one that connects here to here. I'm gonna start by getting it onto the manifold. And then run it under my IAT sensor and connect that up to my catch can. And I will just do that same thing for our other hose. I'm gonna work it onto the factory PCV location first, and then run it down to my catch can. And now lastly, we can reinstall our engine cover. So we're just gonna line up our grommets with our pins. You got 2 on each side. So just get the back ones into place first. Lay it down. And push it down into place. So that'll wrap up this review and install of the Oil Catch Can in gloss black for your 2006 to 23 5.7 liter HEMI charger. Thank you for watching, and for all things charger, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.